Hey y'all, Austin here with Outer World Media. I know, different angle, different part of the house, but hey, you know what? I wanted to get a video up. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go in my office right now. I just finished watching the Dallas Stars win. We are advancing in the playoffs for the Stanley Cup, so that's always exciting. Like I said, I do apologize that I'm getting this video up a little late today. It's been a very busy weekend, very busy week. But without further ado, let's get into this weekly update. Let's start off with what did I read this last week? I only read one book, but I finished it, and that was Zane Grey's Riders of the Purple Sage. This book kind of caught me by surprise. I'll be honest with you, growing up, I thought about reading Zane Grey a little bit, and I always was told by a reliable source his writing's slow, it's probably not, you're probably not gonna like him. So as a kid, hearing that, I never picked his books up. But since his books seem to be getting harder and harder to find, keep getting scarcer, I wanted to get one, and so I picked this. Again, I really enjoyed this. It caught me by surprise. It focuses more on the romantic aspect without going too far in depth in this. This is a weekly update, not a book review. Probably gonna be a few days before I get a review up for this though, just because I really don't know what I have to say about this. I know that I like this book quite a bit. I need to process kind of what I read and whatnot, and kind of just go from there. So that being said, I did pick up another book. I'm about 50 some pages into it, not too far into it, and that is Matt Braun's Wyatt Earp. Thus far, this has been like a historical fiction novel of the lead up to the OK Corral, gunfight at the OK Corral. So having just finished Tombstone by Mr. Tom Clavin, however you want to say it, I'm very interested to get a different aspect, aside from, the movie Tombstone and the book Tombstone, get a historical fantasy or historical fiction point of view on it and whatnot. I'm enjoying it thus far. But like I said, this is going to be two Western books back to back. So I am going to try and throw in a different genre just to kind of keep things fresh and whatnot. If this starts to slow down a little bit, which I don't see that happening. Sorry, my ear keeps itching for whatever reason. I don't see that happening, especially if it involves Wyatt Earp. But just in case, I plan on trying to also pick up Foley is Good this week and possibly try to start this. This is one, it's a 500 something page book, so I'm not too concerned about trying to finish this week. If it's anything like Have a Nice Day though, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm almost finished with it by the end of the week. Like I said though, that's just kind of the weekly update, what I'm reading, what I read and whatnot. I want to throw this out there though. I've been kind of thinking about it and whatnot. I kind of told y'all a little bit about where I picked up these Western books before from that library. So let me know in the comments, would y'all be interested if when I go here in a couple weeks to that, would y'all be interested in kind of seeing a video and just kind of seeing, even it's one of those YouTube shorts, just kind of seeing what books they have there and kind of what, what process I go through and looking through those books and whatnot. Let me know down in the comments, would y'all like to see that video? Would that be something you'd be interested in and whatnot? But let me also know, what are y'all reading? Where are y'all at this month thus far? Y'all finished any books? What books are you planning on reading this month? Like I said, it is going to be a Western month here on the channel. Always exciting when that is the case. But like I said, that is the weekly update for the channel this week. Like I said, finished Riders of the Purple Sage. Great book. If you find it, pick it up. I know, throw this last little bit in here, I know there's a sequel to this. I am going to try to find that at that library sale when I go here in a couple weeks and whatnot. But again, what's on deck this week for reading? That's Wyatt Earp by Matt Braun and possibly Foley is Good by Mr. Mick Foley. As always, y'all have a good one. Go Stars. We're going to go all the way this year and win the Stanley Cup. Thank y'all.